What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Josh's Comics. On Sunday, I went to the free Father's Day comic book show in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. It was a nice little Comic Con, free for anybody to attend, but especially for fathers, of course, for Father's Day. And I managed to pick up a nice little stack of books with some awesome keys in here and some great deals. I can't wait to show you what I picked up, but first, let's go take a look and walk around of the setup of the show, and then when we get back, we will jump into the hall. Welcome back, guys. So as you could see, it was pretty much the same setup that we had for the One Day Comic Expo. Most of the same vendors with a few new ones there, but there were some great deals to be found. But before we jump on the hall, do me a favor, hit that like button and please subscribe. It really helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it as well. Also, feel free to leave a comment down below on what you end up seeing from the haul today. So yeah, like I was saying, great deals to be found. Uh, I took $100 with me just to have some fun, and I stayed in budget. So we will talk full price on the full haul video at the end on how much I spent for everything in total. So even if you do see stickers, don't worry about that. But I stayed under my $100 budget, which is always good. But I found some amazing keys, some underpriced stuff as well. I felt like. But let's jump into it. This first issue, as you saw on top, Batman Beyond, issue number 23 from the first volume. There's a 6 issue miniseries of Batman Beyond, but after that, it opens up to 24 issues, technically, for volume 1. And this is issue number 23, a great Dwayne Cook variant, or Dwayne Cook cover, not variant, sorry about that. And only about 12,322 copies were ordered from retailers. So a bit of a you know smaller print run, obviously, but a great cover. And I believe volume 2 or 3 of the updated run, there's a homage cover as well to that. But yeah, so that was great. He had a few other issues from Batman Beyond, um, but none of the bigger stuff. These next two books go hand in hand, and honestly, underrated, undervalued, and you can literally find these. Again, you'll see the prices, but these are half off. Um, you can literally find these for cheap. Even near mint raw copies. You can even find 9.8 graded copies of these next two books on eBay for less than $80 a piece, and that's insane to me. So, starting off with some Ghost Rider issue number 28, still in the poly bag. Um, First cameo, team appearance at the Midnight Suns. First caretaker on first Leith, who is the mother of demons, if I'm not mistaken. Great underrated valued key. Again, you can get a 9.8 copy of this for less than $80. I think that's insane. Rumors heating up that we might possibly get a Midnight Suns movie. We'll have to see. And what's great, these two books are still in the poly bag. I think I have copies already of both issues 28 and issue number 31, first full appearance of the Midnight Suns. And I don't know why the first full was a little bit cheaper, but same thing. I think there's a 9.8 on sale for like 60, like $58 or something, or $60 on eBay. It's crazy to me. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I have a few copies or one of each already in the collection, but I like to, send them in, get them slabbed. And again, each book, probably couldn't see it from the glare, with $10, but it was 50% off, so I paid $5 each. Um, what a steal, in my opinion. It's underrated, undervalued. Moving on, I did find some Dark Horse Star Wars. One seller in particular had a lot, and if I had the money, I probably would have grabbed it. But let's start off. This is a bit of an underrated um, key, and for the value, by the way, everything was near mint range, like near minty, most of these books. Star Wars Episode 1, Obi-Wan Kenobi, for only $5. And this is the first appearance of Darth Maul in an original story. The events occurred in episode one, from Obi-Wan's view, when he's pretty much retelling the story to Yoda. So Darth Maul has a couple different, you know, different books where you consider his first appearance. I still think this is really cool. I didn't realize this, but this is the main cover, and then there's three other variant covers, which are photograph covers of Ian McGregor. I already own a copy of this, so surprise, surprise. I'll probably keep one and maybe do one for a giveaway. But $5 near mint, underrated, undervalued in my opinion. Starting to work on a new project, Star Wars project, where I want to try to collect most of the Darths in the Star Wars run. We'll have to see. This next one is really cool and a great cover. Star Wars Republic issue number 65. Um, what does it say? A Clone Wars comic. So at the time of Dark Horse, the Clone Wars were happening in the comics. First appearance of Clone Commander Bly, first full Barris offer, and then first full Lanema Undul. Again, Star Wars has some tough names out there to pronounce, but a great cover featuring Mace Windu and some of the other Jedi. Again, $20, got this for half off though. Great book added to the collection, and always look at Dark Horse Star Wars if you guys ever get a chance. I mean, some of it is, dollar bin stuff or $5, but there are some great keys out there. The second to last book, another book that I was really surprised to find. I thought it was undervalued, honestly, too. Star Wars Tales issue number 13, and this is the variant photo of a photograph copy of Mace Windu, of Samuel Jackson. Um, so it's an anthology series of stories that feature Mace Windu, but also it's the appearance of a baby from the unknown race of Yoda's species, as we obviously got in The Mandalorian. So, obviously, Dark Horse Star Wars, a lot of these stories are not considered canon. Take that as you will. Still a great cover. It was $15, but it was a bit half off, so I couldn't pass that up. Guy had some other great bundles. He had a another bundle I wanted to get, but it was pretty expensive. But still, a great pickup and add to the Star Wars collection. Like I said, some of the Dark Horse Star Wars stuff is pricey. So the last book is actually the first book I bought when I saw on the wall. It was the first purchase of the day. I've been wanting this book for a very long time in the collection, and a lot of my hauls always feature Adam Hughes if I can. He draws the women like no other, and especially his Catwoman run. This is probably one of the more expensive and better Catwoman covers. I mean, they're all great, but this is a fantastic cover. issue number 45 of Catwoman. Check this out. Yeah, that thing is a thing of beauty. Cannot pass that up. I believe it's minty. Like I I'm gonna have a friend look at this for me, but I'm pretty sure it's a 9-8 candidate. And then again, if I ever get a chance to meet Adam, would love to get the signature on this. Um, I simply love this for two reasons. Technically three. Trying to keep us all PG though. But main reason is, Batman is obviously in the back, and then Catwoman is just showing off some good stuff. But still a great, great add to the collection. See if I can put this over here without this. Mm. So yeah, that was it for the Father's Day Hall show in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. I believe this was actually the first time they ever did this show, if I'm not mistaken. But I'd definitely be back next year to check it out. A lot of vendors I've already met. I think it was one or two I haven't had the chance to meet yet, but I got to. Um, like I said, great prices. Next time I'll probably take a little bit more money with me. There's some good stuff to be found. But yeah, so I added some great books to the collection. Very happy with this, and a nice little haul and Father's Day treat to me. Technically, I'm not a father. I have a dog, and I consider her to be my child because she's expensive. But nice little haul for me anyway. Hope all of the fathers out there had a great Father's Day as well. I know some of my friends at the show showed up who are fathers and brought their sons with them, so that was cool. Um, do me a favor though, if you watched all the way to the very end of this video, hit the like button and please subscribe to the channel. Like I said earlier, it helps out greatly. Always trying to improve and to show off my hauls. Really appreciate every single one of you guys who tune in every week and check out my videos. Also, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about the haul. What was your favorite book that you saw? Like I said, some underrated, undervalued keys are obviously here, and some great stuff was found in Cherry Hill. And stay tuned because I have some great stuff coming out in the next couple of weeks. I got a couple Omnis coming, a couple Absolutes as well. So going to be filming some videos for that. And I have plenty of hauls. I kind of reworked the back a little bit. Looks a little bit cleaner, organized a little bit more. Still have to work on this stuff, but I got plenty of great things coming up on the channel, guys. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. Until next time, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, we will see you in the next episode of Josh's Comics.